Hey guys, welcome back to Making Finances Sexy. It is me, Rose Short, aka the Red Queen. Come down the rabbit hole with me. I am a realtor here in the Phoenix Valley, as well as CEO of Credica Luxury and a financial consultant. It is my mission to help you fire your boss, live your dream life, build those multiple streams of income, and really enjoy the life you have. And with me, of course, is the wonderful and talented Miss Jessica Lee.
What up, guys? I'm Jessica, your Rent Rave owned realtor and certified instructor with 101 Financial, right here as well in the Phoenix Valley. It's my mission to help you transition from renting to homeownership, no matter your situation. I'm here to be your personal finance coach and first time home buyer specialist.
Woot!
Yeah.
Yes. And today we are going to talk about the difference between digital and affiliate marketing because a lot of people get these two terms, they use them interchangeably, and they're not necessarily the same thing.
Awesome. I'm really excited to dive into this.
Me too. All right. So it's one of those things where affiliate marketing can be digital marketing, but digital marketing is not typically affiliate marketing. So digital marketing, it's a rapidly growing field with a wide range of career and entrepreneurial opportunities, excuse me. Mastering digital marketing skills can make you more valuable to employers, as well as give you the ability to start freelancing a lot more. Techniques such as SEO, social media, and content creation can really help you can be leveraged to drive traffic, leads, and sales for your own products or services.
No, that's cool. So, like, just digital marketing is social media content. So, like, just for me personally, I think about it. I mainly just like to put out content for my business services and things. So, I can say I'm a digital marketer.
You can, absolutely, yes. Anything using digital to drive leads, bring in leads, anything like that. Typically, digital marketing also encompasses, but is not necessarily limited to digital products, right? So things that are created in Canva or Spreadshop or anything like that. Digital products could be, an ebook that you write, anything that you create in Canva, cards that you sell online through Zazzle, Spreadshop, any of these. It's all considered digital marketing. Now, it becomes affiliate marketing when you are promoting somebody else's product, whether digital or physical. So both can utilize the online space, of course. Affiliate marketing is a low risk way to earn passive income by promoting other people's products or services. It allows you to monetize your online presence, same as digital marketing. You can do it the same way. You can use blogs, social media. Typically, if you're doing affiliate marketing, you're probably also growing an email list, which maybe you're not necessarily doing with digital marketing, though you should be. Affiliate marketing is also a powerful income stream because what it does is allow you to start freelancing as a digital marketer without having to create your own product.
Oh, that's awesome. And then you probably want to, if you're thinking about getting into digital marketing or affiliate marketing, you want to do some research and make sure it's products and things that you're interested in, right?
For sure, yeah. Regardless of which way you're going about it, you absolutely want to be something that you believe in, something that you use. You don't want to be that person who just promotes everything because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to lose credibility. One of the really popular ways to do it sorry, right now is like the TikTok viral or the TikTok hacks. A lot of those, some people be like, I bought this TikTok viral product. Let's see if it works. That's a really good way to do affiliate marketing. That's also digital marketing. And then even if you're not necessarily promoting products, monetizing things like blogs, YouTube, social media in general is considered digital marketing.
Awesome. And you get to get creative.
Yes. With both of these, it's important that you do start an email list. So email lists are really kind of funny because when you're first starting out, they seem really daunting. And then the more you get into it, the more you realize you absolutely need it. Like when I first started, I was like, I don't need an email list. This is dumb. And then I was like, oh, now I see the value of email lists. So I totally get it now. But you got to be smart about the way you do it, right? You can't just gather people's email to spam them. You need to make sure that any kind of CRM that you're using to build out emails, or even if you're just doing it, from your own email address and doing each one individually, which I wouldn't recommend if you're trying to scale, but maybe that's how you got to start out. Got to make sure you include unsubscribe, just like any other entity, for legality reasons, let alone for keeping your emails from being reported as spam and making sure your emails are getting in front of people. But it also gives you the ability to be a little bit more personal with your with anyone who's interested in whatever it is you're promoting.
Yeah, I think a good way to get to people would be like joining forums and Facebook communities and things like that that are related to your niche or whatever you're trying to achieve in your digital and affiliate marketing spaces.
Oh yeah, organic Facebook marketing is a huge industry right now, which is utilizing Facebook groups and things like that to sell. Now, there are of course wrong ways to do all of these. So, every email doesn't have to be a sales pitch. Every post in your Facebook group should not be a sales pitch. Like most of your Facebook group stuff should be all info share and engagement. And that's where a lot of people get it wrong is they start these Facebook groups and then they're just constantly selling it to them and they're wondering why they're not getting any engagement in the group. And that's typically why. There was a lot of talk last year of Facebook groups are dead, email lists are dead. And then I got 3 different people last year messaging me asking me to buy my Facebook group, which should tell you right there that Facebook groups are not dead at all. They are a great way to lead gen. We've talked about it in a previous episode where there's a difference between organic traffic and paid traffic. Organic traffic, of course, is a great way for digital and affiliate marketers to get started because it is low cost, low risk. The only thing that you're risking is, potentially letting your friends and family know what you're doing now, which is a struggle for some people. But that's where affiliate marketing can be a little daunting because if you're selling a course or you're talking about a course, which a lot of them do teach you basically how to resell their course, but others teach you how to build your own business. I did a video on it yesterday actually because a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's done for you," da, da, da. And that's just not sustainable in the long run. Uh, but it can be a little overwhelming if you're not used to putting yourself out there on social media to start doing those videos and whatnot. And that's where, again, vlogs and things can come in handy versus accounts or faceless channels. There's a lot of really popular faceless channels. They just take a little more, I think, research and time to get the videos because you're often using stock video or you're repurposing other people's videos, but then you got to make sure you're giving them credit and things like that. So there's lots of different ways to go about it. But again, don't be spammy, don't buy email lists, don't buy followers, don't do all that kind of stuff. Digital products, digital marketing in itself a little bit easier when it's your own product or it's your own service that you believe in, because then of course you're excited about it, you want to talk about it, you don't care if your family finds out what you're doing typically.
Yeah, exactly. Throw away that little negative self-talk, worrying about what other people think, and just do what you want to do. Um,
Yes.
that's what I like in real estate. I've noticed on my social media channels, I'll start posting too much, real estate stuff, and then you want to mix in your real life because you want to build that trust with your audience, and they want to know and like you. So it is a slow process, and that's okay because that's why it's smart if you get started earlier, the better, because then you can build it up and be okay later in life.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. And it's totally fine to start a Facebook group without ever thinking that you're going to be selling to them. And then, if you do have a product that happens to coincide with that Facebook group, I did that and then I dropped it in the group and was like, hey, I did not start this group to market to you guys. However, there's this really cool thing that we're doing. I wanted you guys to be aware because it's, uh, goes hand in hand with what we talk about here in the group. And then, I've done that once or twice. I don't overly market in my own group because I think it's, again, I didn't start it to market. And I allow other companies to market. So as long as they're not doing it spammily. So I really leave it up to the group to tell me when, the marketing's getting too much from other people. And then I use that to kind of judge what I'm doing. Uh, but that's where email lists come in handy too, because if they subscribe to your email list, like they know that you're going to offer them something and they're curious in what you're going to offer. So that can be a little more direct way. And you can be a little more aggressive in email lists than in Facebook groups, I feel like. But again, it depends on how you set it up, how you structure it, and like what you tell them initially when you start the group.
Yeah, and be prepared to experiment with it because and embrace that growth mindset, being open to the new trends and just go with it. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning either. That was something that slowed me down and held me back a lot was I was constantly record. I don't like it. Throw it away. Try again. You don't need to put so much effort into it in the beginning. Just do it. That's the biggest step is to do it. And then you'll be surprised if you stick to it, how much better it gets over time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like, well, it's not perfect yet. It doesn't have to be. Now, if you're building out like a, 8-week boot camp or something, like, yeah, take your time, but you can still do a wait list. You can still have that Facebook group. You can still build hype and interest and things like that. So, with that kind of digital product, yeah, you want to make sure it's all the bugs are worked out before you go ahead and release it to the public typically. But if you're just doing reels and whatnot to, promote the product, or you're just doing reels to have fun and get people to know, like, and trust you, just post them. Like, no one's gonna sit, like, there are some who will sit there and be like, oh well, your video editing sucks, but that's typically not your client anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. And video editing software. I'm glad you brought that up. Great ones like CapCut.
Yes, great free ones like CapCut.
And then
So
finding like a partner too. Like I love making content with you and it makes it so much more fun and those videos tend to do really well when you have somebody else in there.
yeah, and collabs are always great because it gets your video, your personality in front of a different audience. So with both digital and affiliate marketing, there's plenty of free tools out there that you can utilize to start building these things. So a lot of people, don't they think the price of getting started is very high. The price of investing in yourself for proper coaching, I would say can be high, but can also be manageable. So I'll link in the description a couple of coaching programs that I think are fantastic, as well as a couple of either cheap or free tools that I use for affiliate and digital marketing, because you don't have to break the bank to get started. And that's one of the nice things about starting a digital business. Now, I will say that anybody can start an online business, but not everybody can manage an online business. So for some people, that have that business savvy, you might be able to start it up and not have to invest in coaching and whatnot. But for most people, they need to. So the biggest investment when it comes to starting these kind of businesses isn't usually the product, it's just in the education and the coaching. So don't be afraid to invest in that, but also don't be afraid to fire the coach if they do not jive with you or if they're not listening to you. I've probably fired 4 in my 4 years online.
Yeah, it's all great. There's so much money to be made in the online space. People don't realize like a lot of people are scared because they think, oh no, it's everybody's doing it kind of thing, but it's honestly not true. And the people that are doing it are making crazy amounts of cash flow right now. So
Yeah.
anybody can get started, take control of your financial future, and just start tapping into this potential of digital marketing and affiliate marketing.
Yep. And again, there's multiple ways to do it.
And Rose can help you.
I absolutely can. Yeah, it can be a little overwhelming, but when you look at how many platforms really do monetize, like, even if, a lot of people go into it going, in 3 months I'm gonna be making $10,000 a month and I can quit my job and da da da. And a lot of that's because they're sold on false expectations. If you're doing it correctly, it is gonna take time to build out. And maybe when you're starting out, it's just, a couple hundred here or there. But once you know it's working, that's when you can scale.
Consistency, don't give up.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. Again, affiliate marketing is you are promoting somebody else's product or service and getting a percentage that's usually predetermined before you start. Digital marketing itself is using digital tools to bring leads and traffic to your offer. So I hope you guys hope that a little bit more eye-opening. If you have any questions about digital or affiliate marketing, absolutely feel free to shoot me a message or comment on this video, or like I said, check out any of those links. And then to next week, Jess is going to talk to us about the importance of having a financial plan and sticking to it.
Oh yeah.